Hey friends, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh. We have a really exciting week for you. First of all, we're putting new motors on our monster 18-foot Meglacy just so we can drop our good friend Bullet Bill. If you guys haven't seen our good friend Bullet Bill from Mario, we made a flying version way back. We're going to be shrinking this down specifically so we can drop it from Meglacy and try to hit our big tank. In the meantime, my son Michael, he found a bunch of broken pieces and a couple prototype airplanes he's putting together for an awesome mashup. We have a lot to do. Let's get to it. Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible! All right, so you guys have a project.
Yeah, Mike came in this morning and asked what to do with the B-25 fuselage that had a little bit of a warp to it. And I was like, throw it out. And he kind of had an idea with some other parts we were going to throw out. I told him if he wanted to start tackling this, I've got to go try to get the Meglacy ready. We're going to swap some motors on it, try to get it ready for this weekend so we can drop some fun stuff from it.
And while they're doing that, my goal is to make another Bullet Bill, and if everything works good, we'll get Meglacy flying, and then this weekend, we want to drop a Bullet Bill bomb from Meglacy filled with candy. So we all have our projects. You guys ready to do it?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick break on all the guys' amazing projects. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Noah. I do a lot of the video and editing here at Flight Test. Now, part of being an editor, you have to be constantly learning. Now, our sponsor today, Wondrium, has been helping me out in a huge way. Now, if you guys don't know what Wondrium is, it's a learning platform with hundreds of how-to videos, documentaries, tutorials, and so much more. Currently, I'm going through the class of the art of video storytelling. Now, this class has actually opened up my eyes in a lot of different ways. Now, going through this class, I've learned a lot of tips on how I can make our videos better than ever. Now, something I've learned through this course is a lot of everyday items can actually be used to help you get better shots. Something as easy as a rubber band can make a pan shot nice and smooth and take out all the jitters. You can download videos on Wondrium, that way you can listen to them later on your TV, phone, computer, wherever you are. Now, Wondrium makes a great gift for those in your family that love to learn. Now, if you guys want to try Wondrium for free, go to wondrium.com/flighttest. You guys can get a free trial and try it for yourselves. Now, let's go check on the guys and see how they're doing with the projects.
All right, so it's been a couple hours. Bullet Bill is now ready to be cut out. Michael's been making great progress on this trash plane. That's ready to fly. Dave needs some double-sided tape. I'm gonna run this down to Pilot Institute where he's working. We'll see his progress. I bet you he's getting close.
Make it happen? Yep. Yeah! Let's go. Stubby wings, stubby tail, B-25 XL, FT3D XL mashup. All right, before you get any of this stuff situated, what's your gut instinct of what's gonna happen and how's it gonna happen?
So Lee made the comment of saying it looks like a whale.
Yes.
I think it's gonna fly like a whale.
And if you've ever seen a whale fly, if you haven't, they don't fly. So it's gonna fly like a porpoise.
On porpoise.
On porpoise? Ah, I've got jokes for days. Sick, dude. I have all the faith in the world in you. Listen, you fly other things like a beast. Why don't you fly a whale like a beast? It's a beast.
The roll rate's gonna be crazy.
Get it. Good luck, sir.
How's David doing?
I am doing wonderful, sir.
Dude, that looks great.
Yeah, we're almost there. New motors, new ESCs. We borrowed them from the B-17, but we're gonna get new ones put on it.
Yeah.
It's just, we need them right now and we don't have them, so.
I love it.
We're talking about putting a bomb bay on this, right? Or
Yeah,
some sort of
yeah.
bomb drop mechanism.
So I just finished up the Bullet Bill file. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out and start building on it. It's a 9-inch diameter and then 14 inches long.
Oh, perfect. I think that'll fit just fine underneath there.
So if you guys are new to Flight Test here, this is what we affectionately call Meglacy. Meglacy was built, what, almost a year ago? Actually, I think exactly a year. It was our first adventure into Hotwire cutting, and we used the Hotwire machine from Hotwire Foam Factory, and this is kind of our passion project. But ever since then, it's kind of become our workhorse, hasn't it?
Yeah, this thing flies incredibly well. It's for its size, it just floats around, carries a lot of weight, no problems at all. We love flying.
It's incredibly capable. We've used this for carrying our flirkins from the wing drops. We've used this for trying to bounce airplanes off of it with the little Legacy.
Oh, yeah.
When we got to fly formation with the big 18-foot Simple Cup. So this is going to be put back in commission. We want to be able to drop candy for kids, but do it in a way that's not just sprinkling candy but a pretty cool explosive way. Instead of, you know, smoke and ashes and everything coming up, it'll be candy pieces.
Candy.
Dave's making great progress. I'm gonna run back and start cutting out Bullet Bill. We'll get it built, then we'll get the saddle made. It's gonna be cool.
You want me to launch it for you?
If you want.
Do it.
We're gonna get the 360 on first because Noah had to put a honking camera 3 feet off the top of the
Now
plane.
you know my life. I think it's gonna fly great if you have it balanced right. It's just gonna be, I think, really smooth in the air.
Ooh.
Really sensitive on roll and really doppy.
Can you launch me a little way? Like that way a little bit? Yeah. Ready? It flies like a fish.
It looks like a fish.
Oh, that is the craziest looking thing ever.
It looks like you got little torque issues. Do a roll, do a roll! There it is.
Buzzard.
I feel tail heavy, but
It
it
looks tail heavy.
It looks very tail heavy.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's tail heavy. The rolling circle.
It flies better than I thought, but also like worse than I thought at the same time.
Well, it is a trash plane, so. It flies remarkably good.
New FT design.
This will be a speed build kit, never. Oh, good enough for me. No!
It was glued on the. I'm like my eyes are
Great work.
watering because of the sun.
Great work. So he's done his part.
Yeah, it looks great. I think I've got the Megalacy about ready to go, so
Nice.
it should be ready for this weekend. Right now, we're building the Bullet Bill, and we're gonna have some fun, right?
It's gonna be fun.
Probably not.
What's that? Oh, this will be funny.
Well, I guess it does.
I was anticipating an epic failure.
Yeah, I expected it to do something bad.
Yeah, pull my wrist up. Yeah.
Can't wait to drop them. That's gonna be a fantastic going down. I love it, man. You gonna paint it?
Yep, I'm gonna take it up and get it painted.
Do you have your own pulley for that too?
No, that's just
I love it. So we got the hole from the Tesseract. We still have dried up egg guts. And hopefully we'll have a Bullet Bill hole. Alright, let me grab this here.
All right, y'all. So what's the plan here?
Pretty simple here. We're gonna fasten Bullet Bill on the bottom. Bullet Bill has his own release, and Dave's gonna be flying Bullet Bill all the way down. So we're gonna fasten him on the bottom. Noah's looking up some cool cameras, and then I'm getting Megalacy ready to take off, and we got some wind.
Actually, what's the climb? What's the fly right now?
Yeah, it does. Kind of crazy how you think the planes as heavy as they are to pick up. Once you get a little air under them, they have no problem lifting off. Something really cool with when you get bigger airplanes, you want redundancy. What we have is we have a receiver in the back. We have a receiver on each side of the wing, each one operating a different area of the plane. Typically what you want is you'd want one half of the airplane being flown by the opposite half of the elevator, and then vice versa. And what that gives you is if you lose a receiver, you still have pitch and you still have roll. We don't quite have that, but we have a great system where there's a lot of redundancy, and it's been really good for us.
That's great.
Oh, he looks perfect.
Yeah, I love it. It
Love
looks like a Bullet Bill underneath of a Megalacy.
Yep. So we put Nora in this, and then basically it's because whenever you do like guided bombs and you just have elevon control, it's really twitchy, isn't it?
Yeah, they want to roll real easy, and I think we've got it set up pretty good this time.
I'm excited about that. And also we have level assist, so if it actually Bullet Bill has any kind of lift, you can kind of glide it around and make it a cruise missile.
Yeah, hopefully we can actually hit our target this time.
You plugging in Bullet Bill?
Bullet Bill's plugged in.
All right, Mr. Bullet Bill. Good luck, sir.
Something like flying with 1,000 cameras is just so cool.
All right, I have a video.
You have video? How's your video, Mr. Mike? So my youngest son Mike, he's been doing our chase cam. He's doing a great job. He's going to be flying after this. When we break away, his goal is going to be to try to follow Bullet Bill all the way to the ground.
All right, where are you guys standing? You guys stand here, there?
Well, we're going to stand here. Michael's flying standard, Dave's flying DJI, so we got to give at least probably a 12-foot separation between us. It's not that we don't like each other. I'm going to go ahead and take off the best I can into the wind. I'm going to turn on differential here. This is also the test flight of these new motors, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, man.
3, 2, 1, here we go.
Oh, that looks great.
That looks like a lot more power.
It is, it's trippy. All right, throttle him back. She flies just as happy as could be. All right. So the goal is not to enjoy Megalcy, although I'm loving it. The goal is to get my best friend lined up so he can hit a tank. How's it look from your angle, bud?
Oh, it looks great. Couldn't be happier.
All right, I'm gonna get some good altitude for your first release. And you get to release it. I don't have to worry about anything, right?
Right.
All right, what's your strategy here, J Biggs?
I am gonna drop him, or he's gonna drop closer. I'm gonna go ahead and line up here. I'm gonna go straight out for him. Can you still see, Dave?
Yep.
All right, that is about the best I can line
All
up
right,
with you.
I'm dropping.
There it is! You're gliding!
I am flying.
Do you have control?
Yes, I do.
You do!
This is great. Hey, Mike. All right.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going.
nice! You're
I'm
beelining. Hit it!
Oh,
Yeah!
man!
I hit it.
That is, you hit it?
I hit it.
Victory.
It might have bounced off the ground right on the edge of it, but I definitely hit
Hey,
it.
you know what? That's good. Our history with hitting things is not always the best.
Oh, I had full control over that.
That is awesome. All right, I'm bringing her down. Wonder what the golf is.
Wow.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And yes!
You didn't even hit the camera.
All right.
Great
All right.
job, buddy.
Thank you, man. All right, let's check out the damage.
Just land straight up.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Is that staged?
I hit right there in the corner.
Right here?
Yeah, that was not broken. And
Look at that.
possibly that fender
Right there, there it is,
I love
dude. You got him, and he
Well,
just
Bill
decided to take it. He-
fared really well.
Wow.
Well, when we put about 5 pounds of candy in it,
It's gonna be a different story, isn't
yeah, I just picture the whole thing just blown out the butt. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
it? That was perfect. Couldn't
Yep.
have went any better.
All right, so make sure you hit that subscribe bell. We're not done. We got a couple cool tricks that we haven't shown you up our sleeves. We'll see you next time.
Take care.